mid-A.
Low A.
So, and Goddess of Death there, we did see Captain America try to go on away. He did try also to stop the It's Jeff, so I would say that's an excellent try on Incipience's side. Looking at the economy of the ultimates here, they are going to come in with at least a Rocket's Beacon and also a little bit of the Psionic Seduction. They haven't used their Meteor M just yet, but quite honestly, they can use that quite defensively if they try to go for anything. But now we're going to see a kidnap! Uh-oh!
Nice. That's what you were talking about all along, right? The kidnap, but Gaku responding with an elimination as well. Will the down happen right here? Thunder is going to be that casualty coming in. Nacho clearing out Xenos as well, but the BRB is going to bring back Thunder as we're holding on. Fatal Bolt will going to be used to sustain Assemble Fire here. Gaku doing his best with the Dark Child and eliminating the strategies of Assemble Fire. Luna's going to go down for the count. 0-1. Angela's going to go down for the count as well. It's going to be a 3-man eliminations onto Assemble Fire. And Incipience already at 99% triggering over time.
Yeah, so right now 0-1 already switched on over to the Doctor Strange. Not sure if the portal in time. He's got a touch point, but no, able to get it.
2-1-3 is definitely working. And not to mention, you see that beautiful uppercut by Gaku just to knock the Thor away. That was definitely a very worthy shot. But I think one of the switch up that was really working for Incipience as well was Nacho switching out the Captain America, realizing that the Hela was just dealing too much damage to him. He was not getting out alive that easily. Switched to the Venom, and that helped because there's the team up, the symbiote bond team up, and the heal's definitely going to help from there. So it's definitely paying dividends right here because Incipience right now they're heading into the second part of the map with already one map won.
Yeah, so Mafia is going to use the portal, I believe, just for them to be able to capture the point or at least establish some angles here. But now it seems like they actually didn't spawn at the top, so they did have the Loki that is there. Uh-oh, tried to go for a dive, unfortunately unable to get to that small room, but Nacho now with the Venom and now gets the kidnap. Oh god, gets the choke slam onto for the Psionic Seduction. Watch out, 0-1 is the first one to fall, courtesy of Thunder. Gets to sleep onto Thor, but he's able to actually get out of there. And now Dark Child can be in the small room. Eye of Agamotto, but unable to save Xenos in the process. And now the Freedom Charge to keep everyone alive. Incipience able to hold strong here as Assemble Fire needs to regroup and try to portal back in, but Gaku is going to stagger them so hard for them to try and come back from this. Unfortunately, Mafia is going to have to teleport real soon now.
2%! Will he be able to? Oh, fortunately, 0-1 was able to trigger the overtime. But right now, much. This is where they have maintained their final stand. But would they be able to do it with only 4 members remaining? No Hela at the point. It's going to be super hard. Thor's in the fall right after. And right now, just continuing to hold on point. I'm not sure how long they can sustain here because the damage is just insane.
Angela kidnap! We're able to get an elimination! And now one of the strategists is gone. Another, it's Jeff. Xenofly going for diamond form, going for melee damage along with Gaku. But they still holding strong, but no, a 3-person pickoff on the side of Incipience. And Nitro also adds more elims on the board. Kingdom is the only one left, and just like that.
GG, well played.
Yeah, here in this matchup. Plus Arcane just to be able to get that charge going on. Gaku, unfortunately, no eliminations. You're going to see the Horde of Protheus just to stagger a little bit of their offense here. Do see the Eternal Bond just for them to hold the point here. And now a really intense team fight for Incipience to try to hold on to it. And Mafia going for the ultimate of the Hulk, taking out Doxlin. Doxlin can actually revive himself, chooses not to. And now we continue on the team fight here.
Do not underestimate the clap of the Hulk, right? That right click is just going to send half your HP down the drain. And that's exactly what Mafia's doing, creating havoc in the battleground. But is Jeff going to be employed? Let's see if that's going to happen. Oh my god, he's going to get 2 enemy in the tummy of Jeff. Where is what's going to send them is the question. But, oh no, no one's going to go down.
Unfortunately, you can't have that much mileage, and it's also Star-Lord, and now we see that the Freedom Charge is going to be used. Karmic Revival for a Protheus just to get some healing, but we do have also the Horn of the Karmic Revival just for the Resurrect here, and now Galactic Legend for the response. Just beautiful. Trying to push the right clicks. Gaku now getting some KOs on the feed here, and now they're trying to hold point here as we whittle down to 20 seconds, Mel.
Beautifully done as well. They got to hold this point no matter what. Like what you said, time is of the essence. If they can hold them at this point, Incipience is going to stop that second point from being unlocked. But Assemble Fire still has plenty in the tank. 5 seconds remaining. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Doctor Strange gone! Doctor Strange is gone. They have no one in the front line. Cena!
Eliminating.
Fire really did help them get more elims, but the moment 0-1 went down, I was like, yeah, you have no more. You have no one to take the point anymore. No one at this point can actually just reach the convoy in time. And it went without contest, not even an overtime punch. Like,
yeah. So a little unfortunate there. So Incipience is going to have their hands full. They need to at least score 1 point, or at least lock the first checkpoint and push it further than normal. So that's very much doable. However, Assemble Fire still sticking to the same type of lineup. And I'd say with the Namor, they can really set up really good bunkering squids just for them to hold this objective from moving. At least they have some mobility in the form of...
It's going to be a lot of trouble. I have a Gamoto coming in. Let's see if there's going to be a lot of value. And meanwhile, Magic clearing shop at the back line punch.
And now we continue on here. 60 seconds left on the clock. Kiss Me More, just putting more and more back to the respawn point of Incipience. And Kingdom Come is actually taking out Gaku. And what can they do, Nell? It just seems like it's so hard for them to walk down this point. They've already have their setups when it comes to the strategists, and also not to mention the squids of Namor, just for them to be able to just try and cover some ground here.
This is what we were talking about in the early games, right? What if Assemble Fire comes online? What if they are the real Kingmaker? Oh no, Gaku!
Oh! Unfortunately, the Galactic Legend, and now the counter able to actually get the Eternal Pawn. Sorry, the Beta Bolt.
The Swallow!
Everyone alive, and the Swallow 3 for 2. We keep everyone alive, and now we go for the self-sacrifice.
No, 5 seconds on the clock. I don't think the Doctor Strange is going to be enough at all, but the Karmic Revival coming in. Would it be able to touch point? No!
Use the Karmic Revival.
Impression, right? Because
could fall into shambles, respawn the rest of this team because they did unlock the point. So now, final hold here for Assemble Fire. Still hasn't... Oh, Kiss Me More actually changing things up. Not with a Human Torch, but going with the Ultron here. But, man, I would have to say the Gaku is just so good at picking off the flyers. And now it seems like Kingdom is going to use the Supernova out of Johnny Storm here.
All right, coming in. Let's see if he'll be able to build up that ultimate as fast as possible. But right now, oh my god, the ultimate's coming in. The Jeff, let's see if that's going to be enough. Right now, Alpha Gamoto, beautiful crowd control coming in. And that's going to allow Assemble Fire to take over from here. 2 of them are already down the side of the Incipience. But Gaku, still not losing hope, takes out Kiss Me More. But Violence going to go down at the same time. And right now, the fight ensues. But Podge, my goodness, the Jeff is getting bullied out.
Yo, Mafia taking out the Jeff. And can I just say, Gaku just says it's a no-fly zone for either. Oh my god, Kingdom once again getting eliminated out of Gaku. And now we go for the Galactic Legend just for him to take out the Luna Snow. Gaku's on fire. Kiss Me More. Be very careful. You can't 1v1 against Gaku. He's on another level here. Able to heal him out of the flyers.
Beautifully done as well. And just taking out Xenos at the same time. Gaku, what an amazing Star-Lord player as well. I gotta give my shoutouts to Brooke as well. Best Star-Lord that I've known so far. The best content creator for Star-Lord. Shoutouts to Brooks. But Gaku definitely playing out of his mind and carrying with the Star-Lord as they look to push the final. D6 at the moment. No duelist in the plan. Some of the Abyss coming in. Mafia! Into the crowd control, everyone. But the Jeff has them. The Jeff has them in his tummy, and it looks like he's gonna go down with Nacho right there.
But man, the E of Mafia was actually able to take out 2 for 1 here, so just a constant back and forth here. Incipience unable to actually close the distance here as we wind down to 40 seconds. But Galactic Legend, Mafia able to actually get the shield up.
Okay, he's gonna go down. Oh, no, enough.
He's trying to fly his way out. He's still able to stay alive.
Oh my god, Mafia going very low, but the Jet is going to come in through right now. Only a little bit more before they can go forward, but the Soul Resurgence is going to be employed, hoping to push Incipience team forward, but the covering time as well, alongside the Supernova. Supernova is trying to keep them out, Fate of Both Worlds to keep everyone alive from the side of Sample Fire as well. And it looks like Incipience is going to fall one by one. Fate of Both Worlds by Wylan. Let's see if that's going to be enough. Xenofly does have that Eye of Agamotto ready. Is that going to be enough? Overtime triggered at the moment. It's going to be able to crowd control too on this guy.
High in the air, 0-1 takes out Thunder, but Wayland takes out Kiss Me More onto the Iron Fist, by the way. So we are going through the entire roster. Another Eye of Agamotto, but the Beast of the Abyssmaless Jeff trying to stay alive. Unfortunately, the Doctor Strange still stays alive here as overtime is whittling away. We do have 2 for the price of 1 here. Xenos gets the Elim here. Assemble Fire still holding strong here. Incipience unfortunately unable to push.
It's just being thrown. It was just no one's actually holding on to the point right here. No one's holding on to the point. Overtime's going to be triggered, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Because there's only one person holding on. Everyone from the side of Assemble Fire is trying to make their way towards this point, but they're getting stopped halfway. The damage deal is so insane right here. Okay, Cheaper Town Hall coming in. Let's see if that's going now to push them away.
Okay, they actually control the point here. They're able to actually fight their way, and Kiss Me More creating so much space and so much
Gaku!
Gaku now has to be very careful. Oh, we get the swallow onto both of the strategists here. They do get, wow, actually the board lights up and Incipience unable to hold just yet. Kingdom's trying to chase down and gets the stagger and Assemble Fire. They can actually win this next point.
They are actually moving in because Nachu is going to open a portal. Is that going to be enough?
They're actually able to hold point. Oh my god. Now they're able to get the portal in, but is it going to be too late here? They're going to try to keep holding on. Kiss Me More. Try to go for the Vanguard.
Picking up 2 of them. Double vision and makes that a 4, man. Everyone on the team is gone. Hodge, Assemble Fire. Finally striking back, striking hard. And they are going to go march down that second checkpoint.
Nell, I can't take this. This is crazy.
Iron Fist, man.
Iron Fist. What did Nell tell you guys? Believe
I'm telling you, Iron Fist. That was Iron Fist all along.
The living key just for them to be able to actually move away from the objective. And now Incipience has to hold on here. Now we get the Supernova able to get a pick off onto Jeff. And now we get the somersault kick to get rid of Gaku.
Wow. I tell you, man, this Iron Fist, it doesn't matter if you're a flyer, he's gonna start hopping on the air, triple jumps, and just getting to where you are, chase you down, as a matter of fact. But they still have 40 seconds on the clock. They're still not out of trouble yet. Mafia is moving forward preemptively, just trying to hold space right here. So looking pretty good so far. Let's see if Gaku needs that ultimate for this next skirmish really soon.
Does get the freeze onto one of the Venoms here, and now holding on, able to actually use the Fate of Both Worlds, and now it's Jeff just to add the healing pool here. I wonder where the swallow is going to happen. Able to actually get it, the Eye of Agamotto, but able to actually save up a little bit of his teammates' last potential team fight here as the clock whittles down. We do have the Galactic Legend. Can we get some Elims on the board? It is actually going to be 2 for the price of 1. Overtime's going to get triggered now.
Where's the Iron Fist when you need him? No, Iron Fist is going to go down pretty soon. No, the parry's not going to work this time. Incipience looking to hold this once and for all, but Assemble Fire, Mafia's ready. Mafia's ready with that portal. But
Kingdom with the Spider-Man. Oh, they're not going to be able to portal in through the entire rocks like that. I think